My butt's gonna get wet. Back out with the K&M Tactical 10.5 inch 450 Bushmaster upper. I went out and bought a new 6-hour Romeo 5. That's just the red dot. And then I bought a cheap laser. The intent for this weapon is to be a defense weapon and a toy. I got my paper down there at 25. That's the full length of my house, at least, or most of it anyway. That's all that matters. I don't plan to hunt deer with this. I probably could, but I don't plan on it. Got some Hornady Subsonic, and these are only going 1,050 out of the muzzle. It's so humid down here. I can tell my lens fogging up, and the mosquitoes are eating me alive. I got to get this done before the next band of rain comes through. I like Subsonic. I didn't even feel that. We're gonna try that. My glasses are fogging up. That ain't good. That stuff's not even ejecting all the way. And this has got a standard recoil spring in it. Well, I can tell you this. That cheap laser is garbage. I'm gonna have to get the regular loads. These suck. These are a joy to shoot though. It feels like shooting a 243. Top left diamond again. With my super semi-automatic. Killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. I see one giant hole down there. All right, I'm gonna go down there. We're gonna look at that target. And then I'm going to put in some 260 grain. I'll probably end up just putting Hornady blacks in it, but I did not bring any of those today. This is me sighting in. That's that group I just shot. So I'm going to shoot at this one now with the 260 grain Remington. I just noticed this. They're different primers. Why? What else is different about them? In between the shells here. It's not all primers and powder are created equal. That's just the way it is. That's weird. Remington, you might want to take a look into that. Top right diamond, we'll see how much the impact changed. These bullets are going twice as fast as what the Subsonics were. Okay, so I'm an inch higher. Oh no. Oh, come on. I hit my stand dead on. Gosh dang it. Well, these are clearly shooting to the right, and they were a little high. I lowered it, which put it right in line pretty much. They really like those though. Whack the crap out of that plate, and I'm empty. I think I'm gonna go back to Hornady black for everything. Laser's kind of a piece of junk. Indoors, it works awesome. You can shine, like I said, from one end of the house to the other. But in here, you lose sight of it in about 15 feet. And I cannot see it on the target down there at 25 yards. But it was 30 bucks. What do you expect? But yeah, don't waste your money on these little fire field lasers. It's great indoors, but outdoors, it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. And the Romeo 5, I like it, but I don't like these being open. I'd rather have caps on them. I do like the ramps coming up. Okay, I got my son's rest out today because it fits the pistol better. I'm not going to struggle as much. So we got the Subsonic, the FTX, and we got the Ratty Remington. Look at the case head on that. It's already got corrosion on it. I bet I haven't had, I bought these maybe 4 months ago. And it does have the brass and silver primers in there, mixed in the same box. Come on, Remington, you do better than that. So these are the 395 grain, 250 and 260. These are what I'm interested in. I got the Armaspec SRS in here. It's the BB. It's the same one that I have in my 18-inch 450 AR. And the packaging I saw on the new one is they're considering the H3 and the BB the same. All my other ARs are 5.56, and they have the H2 in them, and they have a Rise Armament 701 muzzle brake, and those ARs have a 0 recoil. This one here, I know when I put Subsonics in here, the recoil is cut in half instantly, just because these are going half the speed of these. Now with this way heavier buffer in here, we'll see how it feels then. I have a big yellow and brown bruise on my shoulder from shooting this last week. Yeah, bring the pain, bring it on. All right, we're gonna do Subsonic first, because that's what I want to shoot out of this gun out of no more than 25 yards. This is a pistol. It's a house gun and a toy. That's all it is. I don't care about shooting 100 yards with it. Don't care. I have 2 other 450s for that kind of stuff. We'll get her set up and see what it does. Hopefully it functions. Okay, I'm going to go down and look at that. Well, oh my God. I can't do any better than that. Huh. It's still not cycling. I'm going to pull my bolt out of here and make sure that my gas rings are lined up right. There's no reason for this at all now. Gas key is tight. 2 gas rings that rotated fairly close to each other. Always spread them out in thirds. So I'm going to rotate that bottom one around. No. Well, crap. That didn't seem to matter. So I'm not going to waste my money on an SRS. I might try the H2 in here. I guess it's not going to really matter. All it wants to cycle is full speed rounds. I really love shooting subsonic through this though. If all else fails, I'm going to find out what size that gas port is actually supposed to be. All right, these are the Remingtons. Yeah, I mean, it's night and day. That's just brutal. Absolutely brutal. Let's go see how the Remingtons look. They ain't too bad. You know what? I'm not even going to waste these because these are what I hunt with. Crap. That's such a shame because I wanted to use Subsonic so bad. The recoil is like nothing. I'm going to do my research. I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.